guess let's park along this street, yeah? And then, Dave, if you can, just
Oh
go
my.
ahead of us and try to set up a signal.
Right here. This is where it's gotta be. This is, oh my God. What? I've never, look at this. Beyond comprehension.
Okay, I guess let's park along this street, yeah? And then, Dave, if you can, just
Oh
go
my.
ahead of us and try to set up a signal.
Right here. This is where it's gotta be. This is, oh my God.
Hey, what's up, man? I want to talk about them California wildfires real quick. Man, I think that them California wildfires is some bullshit, some like 9/11 shit. You know how they in 9/11 they knocked down the third building and come down and held the financial records for Wall Street. Well, I think the California wildfires is a way to do something that I don't understand. But what I'm saying is, what I'm about to tell you, that can be prevented. California wildfires can be prevented. When Arnold Schwarzenegger nigga was in office, when he was governor, I was trying to get in that man's head, that man's ear, in regards to stemming or reducing wildfires. Texas, for example, has Texas is a dry state like California forestry is, and they got water trucks that water their interstate shoulders, and they water their interstate grassy knoll shoulders and other dry areas with water trucks. They just come through, like a street sweeper do. They come through and just make sure everything is, has some moisture, because when a car driving past and it's so dry, and somebody will flick a cigarette and it'll catch on fire just like that. So what I'm saying is, California, I was telling, y'all former governor that, y'all need an irrigation system in the forest. Y'all need to, and so, he come back and say, well, they don't have a budget for it. They don't have a budget for it. For to save people homes. So I'm like, y'all need a irrigation system. Now, I learned about irrigation systems in this class project I did back at school, and all it is, like, you got farmers that got land, and they got a rolling, like a large commercial size rolling sprinkler that rolls automatically back and forth to water their crops so their crops can grow. You could have, you can build something similar to that. You can build a pipeline, or you can even install an underground sprinkler like mansions have, like homes have, and set it on a timer, because I got one. It came with the house, you know, and it's on a timer, and you could have it use solar power to power the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, the forest needs to be watered, you know, constantly. Not when, you know, it gets summer and they bring those planes by to dump water on. That ain't enough. Obviously, that ain't enough. You know, so I mean, these things, it ain't nothing but watering your grass, man. That's just, you know, this ridiculous. You got a goddamn wildfires that happen every year. Somebody's house burned down. That's, what the fuck is that? You know, it's like, you know, you expecting hell. So, you know, that's all I'm saying, man. Y'all need to, you know, get some money. Tell the state, federal government and city government to water y'all goddamn forests. It's ridiculous not to, you know, be able to, you know, live in your home. And then come to find out that I'm gonna put a little video up here after this about prisoners getting paid $1 a day, $1 an hour to fight inmates, to fight the fires. Really? To help fight fires? They're getting and paying inmates $1? What part of the game is that? You know, they say they get time off their sentence to go help fight the fires for $1 a day, $1 an hour, something like that. That's, you know, ridiculous. Then you got people saying that some government laser shot down in the forest and created the fires. Man, well, really, you know, how do those fires start? Is just that dry? And they don't think to water the grass because the wildfires happen at the same time, and we going into motherfucking winter. And so you would think California has cooled off, right? And they could, you know, lay some water down. You know, they could build a water tower that, you know, that control. They could catch the water naturally from the rain, right? And then they could had that water tower feeding the underground or the sprinkler system. You know, the water tower could feed the sprinkler system that's overground, underground, all ran by solar energy. And all they got to do is build it like they're building these oil pipelines in Alaska and Montana and, you know, things of that nature. So, you know, man, this shit shady, man. California government, federal government, it's like they want this shit to happen. You know why they trying to burn people out of their homes and make insurance and then stress and strain insurance companies with all these payments they got to pay out for these people's homes, property, cars, and things. You know, man, that's crazy as hell, man. I mean, this is a simple solution. Water your grass. You know, a simple solution. Water your grass. So, that's all I'm saying, man. I'm out. Peace.